Hi, welcome to Fashion Chat with Alistair and Donna. Today we are looking at the Harpers Bazaar for February with the beautiful Reese on the cover, and we're going to look at some trends. This is the first one, and she looks beautiful. It's a really big trend for this year. Colorful matte lipstick, no more gloss. Very, very romantic dress, and the beautiful, beautiful wavy hair.
Right, and the floral fabric, and this outfit tops it with the actual roses, the flowers incorporated onto the strap, which is just a beautiful look. Very romantic, perfect for summer parties, spring parties, wedding parties.
Oh yeah, it's a really
picnics.
Beautiful. Anything. We like this a lot. Now the other trend that we're seeing is a move away from statement necklaces to the choker. And it's a beautiful, different, cleaner kind of a look. This one, interestingly, is in silver. We've seen a lot of gold through the years, but it's trending towards silver a little bit for the spring. So, tight collar with a big pendant just sits very cleanly at your neckline. And if you're doing a romantic dress, this is kind of a cleaner look, a little bit different pendant, very flexible piece of jewelry. Now, this is another trend that we're seeing everywhere, and it's the top-handled bag. It's the real ladies' pocketbook. This particular one is in a color block, still doing a lot of color blocking, a lot of embellishment, a lot of fancy-looking things, and this particular one is in a beautiful, beautiful snake skin, and that one is by Todd. We really like that one.
It's very structured looking bag, as are the next ones we're going to show you, which is sort of odd handbag trend number one, which is the two bags, because losing one isn't enough. Now we get to lose two.
You get to lose two. And stripes are really big. Stripes are really important. Both of them do the trend of the top-handled bag. The red one has the chain so that you're going to be able to use it as a crossbody if you want to. The thing that puzzles me is they say when you read about these things, you bring the big one with all your stuff to work, and then when you go out at night, you just take the smaller one. My next question then becomes, yeah, but then what happens the next morning? Do you bring another big bag with the small one so you get to carry 3 home, or lose another one? Not quite sure about that, but it's fashion, so it doesn't always make sense. It's
here's
fun.
Here's odd handbag trend number 2, the roller bag. So now we get to lose a really big bag.
Yeah, and the one stuck on top, if you notice, she's got a shoulder bag.
Right.
There's a trend there. There's 3 trends, actually. The color is rose quartz of the clothes. That's a big color for the spring, the rose quartz. She's carrying a metallic bag, again in silver, which again is coming back. So a trend for the metallics, and like Donna said,
the roller bag.
The mystery of the roller bag. What do you put in
it? Where do you put it? If you're going in a crowded restaurant for lunch, if you're in a big city, the restaurants are crowded, the space is small. Where do you put this bag? We don't know yet.
We've seen people walking around the malls dragging these things. We are not sure where they're going, where they've been, or what it's supposed to say, but it's a trend, and you'll see it and see it and see it.
Right.
It's crazy. Another way for you to spend your money. Now, this particular one is a little interesting. It's the clogs. And this is, if you're going to wear high heels this year, it's the clogs, the heavier shoe. And once again, just take note. The shoulder bag.
Bright red bag.
Yep.
Structured. It's not slouchy. It's very structured.
They're either rectangular or they're square, and that's what you're going to be seeing. Now, this is the second color for the spring. It's called Serenity. It's a lovely blue color. And the floral dress, a trend. And note that underneath this particular dress, they put a blue and white striped shirt. So, you know, they've got 3 things going on here, and you might notice she's carrying a...
This is my favorite new trend, the lap pig. Not the lap dog, but the lap pig.
Oh yeah,
it's very cute.
Bring your bacon to lunch. Yeah, that works. Whatever, you know. This is an outfit we both like. Very standard. The blue and white shirt with the lovely white pants. The only difference in this, as you've been seeing it, is the pants are the flares, they're the high-waisted pants, and the shirt is tucked in. So it's the same color combination that's been popular for a century, but it has just a little bit.
Very modern. And I will say that I don't agree with this this comment when I was shopping at a very major department store one time. The sales lady actually told me, well, if you're not a size 2, you can't wear white jeans.
I've heard that.
Have you heard that?
I have heard them say that.
Anyway, I was appalled because,
Yes.
anyway,
Yes.
so.
Yeah, you shouldn't be wearing white jeans unless you're a size 2.
There's our thought on that.
Yeah. So, anyway, my personal commentary. This is another trend that I think you should probably shop at an H&M or somewhere a little bit cheaper, because this is going to be in for the spring and out
Right.
very quickly, I think. The tracksuit.
The tracksuit as evening ensemble.
Exactly. What they've done is they've taken the ubiquitous truck pant and they've turned it into a dress pant by making it silk.
Probably lined.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's beautifully, beautifully made. And then they pair it with an equally beautiful silk top. I've seen it done with sequin t-shirts, all kinds of different looks.
It's a great modern evening ensemble. If you've got that
Yes.
kind of feel to your personality, it's a great look.
I saw somebody wearing it. She had Chanel sneakers on. I mean, she wasn't downtrending this at all. Chanel sneakers, that particular pant. And she did. That was where I saw the sequin t-shirt. It worked. It worked really well. But she wasn't in the grocery store. She was in a really nice restaurant. So it's a trend. This is another thing that we're seeing. And it's really, really popular are the flats, and more flats coming in. And these particular ones are the black and white. If you go to our Pinterest site, we've been madly hunting down and pinning some beautiful flats. And we really concentrated a lot on the really heavily embellished flats, thinking that if you wanted to be comfortable on your wedding day, you might consider wearing some beautiful,
a nice flat.
And these are beautiful. I mean, they're just absolutely
And these are the
gorgeous.
black and white flats. Lots of trending goes towards the black and white right now. So it's pinterest.com/fashion-chat.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us for this issue or this show of Fashion Chat with Alistair and Donna. By the way, I'm Donna and this is Alistair. See you later.
Bye.